Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you again for tuning in. Today I'm going to go over what I'm actually doing in my own personal life to get me ahead and why you need to do the same. Now, a lot of people, they don't like reading, and I'm actually one of them. I hate reading. I have actually dyslexia, so I'm unable to actually read at a proficient level. And pretty much my entire life, I don't think I read a single book until after high school. And so after high school in college, I pretty much wasn't reading anything. And then all of a sudden one day, just I was convinced that I need to really read a good audiobook. So I started reading the audiobook, and man, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Now, whether you're reading a book or listening to an audiobook or watching a podcast, I honestly believe they're all in one the same. In this day and age, you can get any information from anywhere, from anyone, just by watching their podcast. So, if you want to learn from Elon Musk, and there's a good book on Elon Musk, and that's actually the next, pretty much the next episode I'm going to make on this topic, and go over why I really like his book. However, if you want to learn from him, he's been on Joe Rogan so many times. He's been on so many podcasts so many different times. So if you really want to understand how somebody like that is thinking, how somebody who can function at that high of a level with their businesses, what are they thinking of? You can find out. It's not hard at all. It's right there in front of you. And so the reason why I like audiobooks in particular is because I can listen to them at two times speed. So whenever I'm doing something, I don't need to really pay attention in the moment, and I can listen to the audiobook and understand everything while I'm doing 100 other things, whether that's I'm learning a second language. I know that most of the time I'm going to not be paying attention fully, and that's why I glance through a lot of these audiobooks. And if I'm not going to be fully paying attention, I listen to a 1.5 speed. But if I have the time and I'm doing nothing but like just say cooking or something like that, all I do is listen to it on 2x speed, finish the book quickly, and get on with my life. But I have read so many books up to this point because I think last year I think I read upwards of about 50 to 60 books, and then this year I'm trying to make it almost 100 books, and that is a very lofty goal. However, it's not that hard. Pretty much, if you listen to an audiobook, anytime you're walking, anytime you're driving, it's such an easy, mundane task that you can do to just better yourself. Now, podcasts are even better just because you can actively listen to somebody how they're reacting in real time towards questions. They don't have time to think about it, so you can get their real views. You can get the real value views without them having to censor it and anything like that. And so, if you really just want to understand or you want to get better at business, it's why would you not want to learn from the best of the best? It just makes so much sense. So that's just my little take on stuff like that. Secondly, I did want to give you guys some resources so that you guys can do the same. Because in believe it or not, in 2020, believe yeah, 2023, I spent almost $4,000 on books. Yeah, audiobooks. Because Audible, they have their subscription thing, but if you want to read more than, if you want to listen to more than a few a month, you got to pay for it. And it's like little microtransactions, so I didn't even realize how much I was spending. I was just trying to consume as much knowledge as I could. Consume much knowledge, and man, I spent a lot of money. And after that, I was lucky enough that one of my buddies, he told me about this app called Everand. So this is not a sponsor. Everand doesn't even know I exist. However, I use their service a lot. So Everand pretty much lets you listen to unlimited amounts of books, but they do have premium selection, and in that premium selection, you are able to listen to like some newer books that come out or books that are just like a higher value type of book, so that they give you 2 credits a month. And again, majority of the stuff you find you will not need any credits for, so that's why I like it. And I have bookmarks on there and anything I feel, and I'll share them with you guys if you want to know it's the exact books I read. But I'm pretty much going to start doing a book review on what I really liked, and then also maybe even a podcast review. Apologies guys, still very sick. Sickness just deciding to not go away at all. But yeah, so pretty much books. But this is my little tangent when it comes to information such as why you need to be listening to podcasts, need to be listening to books, or need to be reading. Just because, like I mentioned before, you can get knowledge from anyone living or dead. So why would you not want to consult the best people in the field for what you want to know, and why would you not want to copy them and then learn from the things that they've succeeded in and learn from the failures that they've had? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening in. Just a quick video today. Just want to talk a little bit about the audiobooks and why I love them. And then yeah, I'm gonna start doing book reviews on pretty much all my favorite books, and hopefully you guys listen to them too, get the same knowledge, and we can grow together. All right, have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye bye.